Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. First off, I just wanted to say, Kayla, you look beautiful. Gene, you look like Timmy after a few shots of Ozempic. It gets worse, folks. For you boomers out there, it's Jenny Craig in a shot. Okay. I promised that I would try and be as brief as possible, as Gene and Timmy gave a speech at my wedding, and it lasted longer than some of my friends' marriages. All right, for those who don't know me, I am Gene and Timmy's older brother, John. That's a lot of pop. Ever since I can remember, I would introduce myself to someone, and then when he asked, "Oh, are you one of the twins?" And I would say, "No, I'm their older brother." Where the usual reply was, "I didn't know there was another one." And they would walk away. And probably end the conversation. Let me tell you, that was a real confidence booster growing up as a kid. That was awesome. Well, enough about my mental health issues.
That's a tough act to follow right there. John, lovely introduction. I'm glad to be standing here next to you as your bigger, taller, handsomer brother, little brother. I'm not going to waste time introducing myself, as most of the people here already know me as Gene or Timmy. I'd like to get into the first time Gene and Kayla met. According to Kayla, the first time they met, Gene stared directly into the depths of her soul for 30 seconds, which I'm sure wasn't awkward at all. We may have been sitting in the last row of Yankee Stadium that afternoon, but I had a front row seat of Gene being the awkward, easily embarrassed, super nervous self that he is, all while trying to win over the confident, stunning, and of course, beautiful Kayla. I'm sure he opened up with a line in his classic Gene plays like, "Hey, Archie, you like baseball?" Not really sure if that's what it looked like. I'm not sure what the score of the Yankee game was that day, but as a spectator of Gene and Kayla's first game at Love, I got to watch Gene try to make it to first base, maybe second base, but Kayla promptly called him out. But persistence is key, and as fate would have it, he won her over, and they became the secret couple that everyone knew about.
Everybody knew about you guys. Over the last few years, it's been a pleasure having Kayla around, going out, especially to dinner. Gene and Kayla are always eternally late, and once they finally show up, they have a conversation about their entree because they're going to split it and share a plate. How cute is that? However, the kicker is when the waiter shows up, they both have some sort of small stroke and panic order something completely different than what they intended. Then the waiter walks away, and they have a small argument that is very irritating for the rest of us. Kayla, you are kind, compassionate, and bold, but you're also one of the strongest women I know. Gene, you should remember that only Kayla and Superman can claim to have successfully caught a bullet with their teeth. Let's spit that out. All kidding aside, I am grateful to be a part of this family. Could imagine any other way. As a big brother, you make my brother very happy, and the war's my heart. That's all I could ask for. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I complain that Gene has followed me around, attending the same high school, college, and the same 2 jobs I ever had. Yeah, 3 jobs actually. Truth of the matter is that I would not have it any other way. I get to work and be in close contact with my 2 best friends almost on a daily basis, and I'm very happy for that. Gene, I watched you grow and become the man you are today, and could I not be more proud. You said that someday you hope to find and marry your best friend, and everyone here in the room can attest that you've just done that.
The easiest part of this entire speech is complimenting Kayla because that's so naturally easy. To do that for Gene, on the other hand, is a little bit more of a task. But then I thought to myself, well, in reality, I'd just be complimenting myself, so here goes nothing. Gene, listen carefully, for I will most likely never repeat myself. As John said, the three of us have followed each other through every aspect of life. And although it may be cliche, it has kept us close throughout our entire lives and made our bond as brothers even stronger. Not only were we partners in the womb together, but we eventually became partners at work. Life is pretty convenient when you're born with a built-in best friend. And although it's not admitted often, but that's what you are to me, Gene, my best friend. I will never say that again. That's it. I hope you got that on video. Perfect. Oh, thank you, man. Okay, enough about Gene. Kayla, I could stand here and talk about all the great qualities you have that John listed. But what I cherish the most about you is our friendship. As I may always joke about being the third wheel, you have never made me feel like that, but instead always included in your lives. We share the same passion for making fun of Gene or making him feel easily embarrassed. Whether that means you're singing into a blender while standing on top of the bar at Fogarty's at 4 a.m. Singing in the car at the top of your lungs, or, my personal favorite, you have no problem telling people what's exactly on your mind. You are truly one in a million, and I'm honored to have you officially as a sister. So guys, I want everyone to raise their glass. You guys deserve to have the best day. Kayla, I'm going to use one of your favorite sayings here. We love you guys, don't ever change. Cheers, toast, cilantro.